one for you. This is something I've been saying for so many years. I've been saying this for so many freaking years, man, and it's mind-numbing to me that these professional gamers still don't grasp the simple concept that they're the problem. The people that promote the games or game, the people that spend the money on like these packs, their seasons, anything like this, okay? And then they want to turn around and be like, oh, that's my job, that's my job. Well, maybe you should get a real fucking job, okay? Maybe you should just get a real fucking job. Quit bitching, and because you're the fucking problem. So here we fucking go. Here's Imperial Hal talking about the shit that I have been saying for probably a decade or more. This is why I don't really play games anymore competitively, because that's the problem. The more you play it, you spend all this money on it. Yeah, you might be addicted to it. Hey, that's your own fucking fault. Here we fucking go.
Not gonna lie, I think if somebody told me 2 years ago that Mirage was gonna be meta in Apex Legends, that I would have.
Yeah, well, hey, fuck you, buddy, because I'm a Mirage main. I've been Mirage main since season motherfucking 7. That motherfucker is Buck, brother. He is him. I'll tell you what.
Nah, they were right up.
Yeah, man, we're not allowed to criticize the game. Just gotta shut up and be positive. They just break the same things over and over.
Yeah.
Expect us to be
It blows my
I don't mind
mind.
the meta, just the fact that they just keep breaking the game. Can't even see the zone half the fucking game. Like imagine
Every
we go
single time there's a patch.
Imagine we go to fucking LAN and it's an end game top 3, you're at match point and you're just dying the zone because you can't fucking see it. Like imagine, like how bad. And then imagine from a spectator POV. Like people are casting, you don't even see the fucking zone. Like you're just dying, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And that was a bug like even before this patch and they didn't fix it, and now it seems like it's even worse.
Well, they just re-break it every patch. It's like every time they make a patch, it's like a problem again. Like they'll like fix it after a while, and then it's broken for like 2 weeks, and they'll fix it, and then they break
I
it.
know.
Yeah, that
mind
and then the fucking tap trace shit is just like insane that they broke that again too. And we don't even know if that's like on purpose or not because apparently it was in the patch notes. And they also like buffed Horizon without putting it in the patch notes. Horizon goes up her Q way faster than she used to. That's pretty much the only buff. I don't know how I feel about Mirage yet. Like I don't know if that character's like, I don't know, it's really up to Zero. It's like way better. I would have to like play Mirage himself to like dictate whether or not the character is good or not to be played. Since I played Newcastle, it's like hard to tell. Like it's kind of insane. Like if you like, it's actually pretty insane to like, or like sad to think about. Like my expectations of patches are so minimal and like so low to the point where like they literally even go below standard or like the bare minimum of just like break.
Wonder why?
Make a patch, but then they break the game.
Hold on.
Other way, and it's just
Yeah, you know why they do that? Because people like you, brother, you guys pay you. I bet you have that sword like in the death box. You guys paid the $300 and something fucking dollars to get the fucking shit. Okay, if you have all these people that are spending hundreds of fucking dollars on the fucking game, these motherfuckers that make these fucking games, they're not gonna care about what you say. Okay, because this it's all about quota. Okay, if they're meeting their quota, money wise, however they determine their quota, it could be every 2 weeks, it could be every week, it could be every month, it could be every 3 months, it could be every 6 months, it could be every 9 months, it could be every 12 months. Who the hell knows? Okay, but that's the point. They're making the money. They're making the money that they want, and they're making the money that they need. And people like you and many other motherfuckers continue to promote this shit. You guys continue to buy this shit, but yet you fucking bitch about it. You guys can just bitch and 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 bitch all you fucking want. But I'm telling you right now, and I've been saying this shit since like 2007, 2010, when the gaming industry became not less of a hobby. Now it became a career and all this other shit. God, I'm fucking choking up because I'm getting pissed. This is the problem. Okay, this is Apex Legends and EA is literally the prime example of what is wrong with corporate America. Because that's all they care about is money. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about what you think. They don't care about what you believe. They don't give a fuck. And they never have, and they never will. Until you motherfuckers and people like me stand the fuck up collectively, quit buying the shit, quit promoting the shit, quit fucking even watching the shit, quit playing the shit. It's that fucking simple. But no, you small-brained fucking pinky toes longer than your big toe, motherfuckers. You guys are so fucking low IQ. You guys just can't comprehend the fact that you are the fucking problem. I'm not saying the gaming industry or the gaming corporation isn't part of the problem, but you got to start from the source. And the source is you motherfuckers that play the game. You motherfuckers that buy things on the game. You motherfuckers that promote the game. You motherfuckers that treat this shit like a fucking career. Go out and get a fucking job. Go out and fucking pave fucking roads. Go out and fucking plant a fucking tree. Go out and fucking work at fucking McDonald's. Quit fucking relying on these fucking free to fucking play fucking games and fucking just, it's so fucking simple. It blows my fucking mind that I have been saying this shit for over a fucking decade, and I am just, and I'm always painted as this, oh, I'm the conspiracy theorist, or, oh no, I'm not right, I'm wrong. No, motherfucker, I know I'm fucking right. I've been right all the fuck along, and I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers. Imperial Hal, he's probably as tall as a fucking yard gnome, has the IQ equivalent to a fucking house gnat. Realistically, no, bro, but you're really good at Apex, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, like, I've been a TSM fan for I don't know how long. I've been a fan of all this shit for I don't know how long. But I'm sick and tired of seeing all these pros bitch, and then they fucking don't do nothing about it. They don't do anything about it. It's like if somebody slammed your fucking mailbox at the bottom of your fucking driveway, and you don't fucking fix it, and then they just keep smashing it, but yet you just continuously fixing it. You don't call anybody. You don't call the plow trucking company. You don't call the state. You don't call anybody. You just continuously fix it, and they just keep fucking up your goddamn mailbox. Like, it's such a simple fucking concept. It hurts my heart, mind, body, and soul that somebody like me has been saying this shit for over a fucking decade, going on 2+ fucking decades, and it's just, it's mind fucking, man. It's mind fucking, and it's fucking mind numbing. It makes my toes curl, and I don't want them to curl.
It's like, why can't we just have a patch, like, one, that doesn't break shit, and two, that like actually is included in the patch notes? Like, things are just changed and not even told. Like, we as players have to literally just like figure it out and play the game. No, the game does that. It's like one step forward,
yeah, no
2
shit.
steps back every single patch. It's just like, come on, man. Like, how many times are we gonna do this? This is the second time they like fucked the tap strafing thing. Don't know how they did that. Zone is still invisible. Still not patched somehow. I don't know.
2 seconds later.
It's from the red team.
My audio just turned off? What's going on?
Trying to come up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah, I did see.
Yeah, you know why? Again, I hate to say it, brother, but this is what has to happen, okay? We all collectively have to come together, quit spending the money. That's when these motherfuckers will finally listen to you. Unfortunately, it has come to this. It's come to the point to where we just have to quit spending the money. We have to just quit playing the game. We have to quit promoting the game. We have to quit talking about the game. It's gotten to a point to where you literally have to demolish it from the fucking clay up. Not just from the ground up, I'm talking about from the clay up. Because anybody that works at Respawn or EA literally is they're beyond incompetent. They're seeing their numbers meet requirements and their quotas. So they're not going to care what you think as a player or how you feel as a player, what you believe, what you assume and accuse them of. They're not going to care because they're making the money that they want to make, and they're making the money that they desire to make, and they're meeting their quotas. Okay? It's that fucking simple. Okay? This is another saying I've been saying for a long time. EA, Respawn, corporate America, you guys are like dirt. And I say dirt and not shit because shit sits on top of dirt. Okay? So that's why I'd say you're dirt. This is not a hard concept to grasp. It's just not.